This is a low-fidelity wireframe demonstration of our app Orch.ID, an orchid identification and social interaction app. We created this wireframe using Balsamiq. This gives you an indication of the first time welcome splash screen. Users are taken into here, and then after a few seconds this will close and prompt the first time user to set their preferences. They can skip this if they wish, but if they set their favourite orchid types, this will customise their feeds and videos available. If they set their regions of interest and favourite locations, this will enable them to, again, see content that is of interest to them and see travel offers that are most relevant. Once they've set up their preferences the first time, these are saved, and the primary purpose of the app is revealed, which is to enter finds of orchids and add them to your collection. This app uses augmented reality to make this process easier. The user focuses on the orchid and capturing the image with the scanner, waits for a moment, and augmented reality delivers the detail required. And once the user is happy with that detail, showing genus, species and hybrids. After all, there are over 70,000 hybrids of orchids worldwide. They click Done, and the orchid's image, details and genus are captured into their My Orchids collection. Auto geolocation shows them where that orchid was spotted. They can log it into My Orchids and then go on to view their entire collection of orchids, or they may wish to interact with the other users of the app. Meetups enable them to see what orchid shows and get-togethers are available near them. They can customise according to which of their friends amongst the Orch.ID app community will be attending and whether there is a fee that will be charged for entry. There's a teaser here for travel content, but more on that later. Users can interact more personally by voting on particular orchids if someone's unsure what type they have found. More on that in a moment. They can also help to identify pests, and they can view content about the latest orchid-related products to assist with growing and pest control. More on travel. Member-exclusive orchid safaris available, and this is a sponsored content section. And users can also shop. At any time they can view the shopping basket, but they can click the shop tab, identify orchids that are available, and there's free shipping worldwide. It may be that when a user goes to identify an orchid, they click to use the augmented reality, but it may not actually work. In that case, they will be prompted that the AR has not actually found the orchid, and they can enter the orchid details manually. If they're not sure of the subtype, they can click I'm not sure and get some help. Now, if they're completely unsure of what they're seeing, if they click Name My Orchid, then they'll be taken, their orchid entry and photo will be taken into the social section for people to vote on what identity that orchid holds. Let's say they do know and they select Cymbidium, they fill in the details of that orchid and they log it manually into the My Orchids collection. Once they're finished with the application, users may wish to exit, and when they re-enter, they're taken into a customised splash screen which shows them videos of their particular interest, welcoming them back by name and showing them videos about the particular genus that's most of interest to them. Of course, they can close that very quickly and go into the primary purpose of the application, which of course is to log their orchids. Again, this is a low fidelity demonstration, just showing you some of the features that will be available in Orch.ID. Thank you.